And now, your first Alert 5 weather.
It was a beautiful day to be out and about here in southern Colorado. Lots of sunshine. Pikes Peak still looking awesome with that fresh blanket of snow from this weekend. But after the cool temperatures this weekend, the heat has come back in full force. Today's highs were over 10 degrees above average to 82 in Pueblo, 75 in the spring. So it was a nice and warm and beautiful afternoon, but getting awfully warm for mid to late October. I am watching a cool down in store for tomorrow. You can see we're getting brushed by this cold front. We're not getting the full force of it, so it's not going to be a huge cool down tomorrow, but will be more like 5 degrees above average instead of over 10. So tonight we'll drop into the 30s and 40s in the plains, low 30s in the mountains, and it's cool enough you'll need a jacket tomorrow morning. But we'll have a quick warm up to a high of 70 degrees in Colorado Springs, so cooler than today, but still well above our average high of 62. In Pueblo tomorrow, cool start to the day, nice and mild in the afternoon to 73. Another great day to go outside for a walk. And 67 is our average high, so we're still going to be above normal tomorrow. The plains will see the biggest cool down. Will mostly be to the 60s and 70s. That front won't make it into the mountains. Will stay pretty steady in the 60s and low 70s there. So we're going to have kind of even temperatures. Woodland Park and Air Force Academy are going to be the same temperature at 66 tomorrow, 70 for the Springs and Ellicott. Along the Arkansas River, mostly low 70s for you tomorrow. Really comfortable conditions for Wednesday and lots of sunshine. But the heat is going to return on Thursday. We're going to see a warm up into the 80s for the lower Arkansas River, mostly 70s along I-25. 69 for Monument on Thursday, and that warm up is coming ahead of our next cold front. So on Thursday evening, you're going to notice the wind will shift out of the north. It will gust a little higher, around 30 miles per hour. That'll be our next cold front moving in. That's going to cool us to the low 60s by Friday. So Friday is going to be the coolest day this week. Then by the weekend, we're returning to the warming conditions, middle 70s by Sunday and Monday. And in Pueblo, I am tracking 70s for the next couple of days. Lots of sunshine through the end of the week, even though we do have these weak cold fronts coming in. 67 on Friday for that coolest day of the week. Then 70s return for the weekend. You're going to notice we're going to see some breezy days early next week, and we're going to start to cool down on Tuesday. When we look ahead beyond the 7-day, I do see a significant cool down just in time for Halloween in very typical Colorado fashion. Got 60s and 70s for Canyon City, and for Woodland Park, mostly in the 60s for you for the next several days. But Tuesday, you're going to start that cool down for next week at a high of 56 that day. Lots of sunshine and dry weather for the rest of this week.